Have you ever thought about what kind of homes the richest CEOs in the world live in? They usually live in beautiful mansions, huge farms, and high-tech homes that look like they came straight out of a sci-fi movie. But what really shocks you about these homes? Is it the fancy building, the fancy amenities, or maybe the stories that live inside the walls? In this video, we will talk about the world of the richest CEOs and the amazing homes they live in. Let's get started. 5. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, the second richest person in the world, has been CEO of Amazon since 1994 and is estimated to be worth $180 billion. He owns 14 buildings, with the most valuable one being worth $600 million. These properties are located in New York, California, Texas, and Washington. D.C. Bezos bought the largest house in Washington, D.C. for $23 million in 2016, which was later fixed up for $12 million. He also owns 4 beautiful homes, including a $126 million flat in New York with a view of Madison Square Park and a $165 million home in Beverly Hills. The house, built in the 1930s by Jack Warner, was known for hosting fancy parties and was owned by David Geffen, co-founder of DreamWorks, who spent $45 million fixing it up. Bezos recently bought a $78 million piece of land in La Perouse Bay, Hawaii, which is the most expensive house ever built on Maui. The land is 150,000 square feet and features a main house and guest house built in the Hawaiian plantation style. The property features a wood-covered outdoor kitchen, deck, and 215 square foot pool with a view of the private white sand beach. The property is now a nice spot for Bezos and his partner, Lauren Sanchez, to hang out. 4. Elon Musk. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has amassed a fortune of $230 billion, making him the richest American in the world. He has owned at least 7 homes worth over $100 million, primarily in the Los Angeles area. In May 2020, Musk announced his intention to sell off his real estate portfolio and most of his physical belongings. He moved to Texas and rented a $50,000 prefabricated home from Boxable, based on the SpaceX property in Texas. Musk's latest home, built from a box, has basic amenities. Before this, he owned several properties, including a ranch-style house owned by Gene Wilder, which was sold for $7 million in 2020. In 2016, he bought a new home in Los Angeles' Bel Air neighborhood for $24.2 million. Musk's most recent real estate deal was a 16,000 square foot Mediterranean-style house in the San Francisco Bay Area near Tesla's factory. The house, which is 100 years old, has 10 bedrooms, views of the bay, hiking trails, and a ballroom. It was bought for $23.4 million in 2017 and put on the market in 2021 for $32 million. 3. Bill Gates. Bill Gates, the founder and CEO of Microsoft, has built a significant real estate business worth around $200 million, including investments through his private investment firm Cascade. His most famous property is his 66,330 square foot home in Medina, Washington, which he bought in 1988 for $2 million and is now valued at around $130 million. The home features a high-tech system of sensors, a home theater, a trampoline room, and a heated pool. The house also has its own name, Xanadu 2.0. Gates also owns a large ranch in Southern California, which he bought for $18 million. He also owns a second horse farm in Wellington, Florida, which he bought for $8.7 million in 2013. The most recent acquisition was a 58 square foot oceanfront beach house in San Diego, which he bought through his private investment company, Cascade. Gates also owns land and property, including almost half of the Four Seasons Hotel Group and a stake in the Charles Hotel in Cambridge, Massachusetts. He has also become the largest private farmer in the United States, owning 598,000 acres of farmland, with the largest holdings located in Louisiana, Arkansas, and Nebraska. 2. Mr. Warren Buffett. Because he knows how to make the most of his purchases, List has made a name for himself and some serious money. With a net worth of almost $120 billion, Warren Buffett is one of the 10 richest people in the world. There is one thing that might surprise you though: the overall value of his properties is about $80,000. This figure represents how humble and quiet he is. He just sold a house in Laguna Beach for $11 million. Don't worry, it wasn't expensive for him. This man bought the house in 1971 for only $150,000, even though he was very wealthy. Warren Buffett likes living only a few miles from where he works. His main home is in an Omaha area that is quiet and high class. Buffett lives in a small, surprisingly cheap house in Omaha. What would have cost about $31,500 today would only be about $250,000 when he bought the house in 1958. The house, which has 5 bedrooms and 2 baths, isn't very big for the area. It's worth about $652,600 right now and is on less than an acre of land in a pretty remote neighborhood. Warren Buffett has said that he doesn't want to leave his nice home, which is very different from other wealthy people in his class. 1. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is the co-founder and CEO of Facebook. He is worth $70 billion and is the next CEO on this list. He lives in Palo Alto in a cute house that costs $7 million. This home is 5,597 square feet and has 5 bedrooms, a dining room with a glassed-in porch, and hardwood floors. That's not what Zuckerberg does with his real estate investments, even though at first glance it might look like he does. The level of wealth in the house is similar to that of the Marvel Avengers, and AI runs the whole thing. Mark put in a custom-made AI helper in the house and gave it the name Jarvis. This cyber butler is a one-of-a-kind piece of technology that greets guests and teaches Mandarin to the daughter of a tech guru. There have also been rumors that Zuckerberg bought 2 nearby plots of land for about $30 million just to have more privacy. Have you ever wondered what features make up the jaw-dropping homes of the world's wealthiest CEOs? Share your thoughts in the comments and also share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you can never miss our video.